It's game time, baby. 3 schools, 1 mic, let's go! Hey!
It's 4th and niggas, we don't punt, we go get it. Seminoles, Gators, Canes, all in it. From the swamp to the field to the U. We committed, 3 friends talking ball, yeah, the heat stay lit. Let's get it. FSU, bring the chop, Miami, bring the swagger. Gators in the mix, we don't need no dagger. Rivalries run deep, bragging rights on the line. Every week another battle, every take another grind. We break down plays, talk smack and laugh loud. Reppin' our school, standing tall and proud. Saturday lights, yeah, we live for the fall. 4th and inches, we just love that ball. It's 4th and inches, no time for the benches. 3 fan base, no fits. Semi-news, Gators, Canes, who's winning? From the volume up, the season's just beginning.
Welcome back to another episode of 4th and Inches. Your boy Mills kicking it with my guys, Joe D, Birdman. What's happening?
What's going on, fellas?
What's up?
Another tough
Darkness,
one.
my old friend.
Joe, it's always me and you, bro.
Brother.
I don't even know what to say anymore.
Yeah. Nah.
But right now, boy, we scrolling.
At least y'all fought.
Did we?
I mean, yeah.
Y'all fought a lot
harder
more
than
than
what
them.
we did.
Yeah. That was sad.
It was 88 out the gate on us.
Speaking of we strong, then, did y'all see my boy Jameis Winston balling today?
Yeah, man. Love it.
Dude.
But like,
he
man, that's
went-
my dog right there.
He went crazy.
Yeah.
Like, he threw for like 300-something yards, 2 touchdowns. Did have a pick. Ain't a Jameis Winston. Wait, did he? I had to look. Also had a elite. They did a call to trick play. He turned it into the receiver.
Special, baby.
Trying to put a little move on him, stiff arm the corner or linebacker, whatever it was, into the dirt and scored. I'm like, damn, look at my boy Jameis out here balling. Good for you, Jameis. I wish I'll be honest with you, as a Jags fan, I would trade Trevor Lawrence for Jameis Winston right now.
Yeah.
Cost us a lot less. I mean, it'd be more fun because it's Jameis. You know, just like fucking Trevor Lawrence stinks. But we did get the dub today, though. Only good thing of the weekend that happened. Jags won. Everything else sucked. Noles losing another one. Gators losing another one. Miami still wins. What's that? That's y'all's ninth. That's y'all's ninth win, Bird.
Oh yeah, we 9-2,
9-2.
baby. We coming
Boys
up
might
on
go
another
10-2
10-2
this year.
season.
Still in the
Yeah, we coming up
playoffs,
on
too,
another
yeah.
10-2 season.
Still
Oh yeah,
in
we
the
still
playoffs.
there. I mean, a couple things got to happen, but I mean, hey man, we looking pretty strong in that race.
Yeah. So we got a lot to talk about this episode. So we're going to try to get through it all because it's a lot. We're going to pile it all in. Thanksgiving's coming up in a couple of days. So we're going to do the reactions to this past week's games, and we're also going to do the predictions for Thanksgiving weekend. It's rivalry week. I can't never say that good.
Rivalry week.
Say it 3 times right now. Do it.
Rivalry.
See?
Rivalry week.
See?
Rivalry week. Rivalry week. Close.
No.
Close.
Negative. But yeah, that's a tough one to do. But yeah, it is that. And big games this weekend. Florida State and Florida. I don't know why Miami don't get like a. Who y'all got this weekend? Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
It's a big
We got
game,
Pitt.
but
Big
it's not
game.
like a
It was
rivalry
huge game.
It's a huge
mean,
game.
It's
Me
a
and Bird
huge
were just
game
talking-
for us.
Yeah, a huge game for y'all and for them. Shit.
Mhm.
Well, technically, yeah, both of y'all, because if they win, they're
Mhm.
automatically. I don't know. I think they're in the ACC, and we'll get to that.
Yeah, they only have one ACC loss, so if they beat us, they're definitely
Automatically in.
Yep.
If Miami wins, and a couple other things happen,
Mhm.
it's a few things that needs to happen, but Miami's in for the ACC championship. But I'm thinking Miami might sneak in the playoffs. Just depends, man. Just depends on what happens this
Mhm.
weekend. So it's a big game for both teams. Me and Joe, it's just bragging rights. I mean, even if we win, You know, we're going to a bowl game, but I'm going to have more fun talking shit to Gator fans than I will going to that whatever shit bowl. Although I did see a projection for a bowl game. Doesn't mean nothing. I think it was the Gasparilla Bowl, us against USF. That'd be fun.
I did see that, yeah.
That'd be fun. I'm all about that. But yeah, so anyway, we got a lot to talk about. before we get into any of it, we just want to say like, subscribe to all the content, man. Especially YouTube. We're getting so close. We're literally like 220 subs away from the big goal of 1,000. We can finally start getting a little money in here. I don't know how much it is. I'd like to find out. Y'all help your boy out, man. Help the gang out. We're trying to move up in the rankings. You know, I don't know how many of y'all out there that watch that don't subscribe. That's insane. Hit the subscribe button, man. Tell somebody about us today. Also, go to our Facebook, our Twitter. It's the Fourth and Inches podcast. Same logo you see at the beginning of the episode. Like that as well. We need to get into these reaction part of it. Where do we want to go first? I got a lot to talk about on mine because mine was a shit show.
I ain't got a whole lot to talk about. We stink. Simple.
Shoot, man, I get mine out the way.
Okay, go ahead, Birdman. I did not watch y'all's game. Our game was on Friday night, so my wife drugged me to Bradley Day out there at the whatever that thing, Bradley's Country Farm. By the way, though, have y'all ever been?
Yeah,
I have not.
I mean it. Yeah, I have.
It's pretty. It's like a miniature mule day. It's a bunch of crafts and shit, but I mean, it's also some food and stuff like that. It's good time for the kiddos and all. It's good. Bunch of people
Yeah, the
I know
food's
out
pretty
there.
good.
Yeah, I like the pause. I like the sausage pause. That's great. That's great.
Well, you gotta do a pre-pause and a
And
post-pause.
then afterwards, yeah, that's nobody clip that, please. All right, Birdman, go take it away, man. Miami handle business this weekend.
Yes. I like what I saw. Especially now, this is what let me know that what I said last week is really a thing. You know, I believe that that we know that we can't keep coming in at the end of the season and losing games. Mario was very aggressive on 4th and 2 with probably 20 seconds left. He's trying to sling it for a touchdown, which Tony did get.
Yep.
Awesome catch again by baby Jesus. But I mean, we have to stay aggressive. We have to beat these teams. We have to show the CFP that we are serious, that we are trying to score as many points as we can, trying to make the opponents look like shit. All right, now Beck had a pretty damn good game.
Yeah, he's very efficient.
27-32 with 4 TDs. I mean, hey man, that's about the best that I've seen him play down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if we make it to the playoffs, we're gonna need him to play like that to go deep into the playoffs.
It's the right time to get hot.
Yeah, right time to get hot. Right about that. But the penalties are still. I mean, we just have way too many penalties still. Man, those refs, man, they don't like us. Those fucking refs don't like us. Like, man. But no, I mean, man, I like what I see. I think we're gonna go in next week. We're gonna beat Pitt, and man, I think that we're gonna make it in. I mean, I don't see no reason why we shouldn't make it in. If Notre Dame going in, we definitely should fucking go in.
Exactly. I would agree. I don't like y'all neither, but I don't respect Notre Dame because you don't play in the conference.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the bottom line. You don't play in the conference. Yeah. I don't respect it. Gerard Pringle, is he the guy now? Because he's Fletcher Bowden, he only got 6. Pringle got 14.
Yeah, he's looking like the starter. He's definitely going to be the running back of the future. In like, I'm all for it. I mean,
He's a true freshman, right?
Yeah, he's a freshman. So like he's definitely going to be there a while. I like it. For God's sake, like, only use that transfer portal when we have to. If we can actually develop players, that's longevity. You got to develop players. You can't keep running to the fucking portal. All right, I'm starting to sound like goddamn Sweeney now, but he has a fucking point.
I didn't know this. The guy Keontae Scott, he's out for the season.
Yeah, hurt. I mean, it hurt bad, but shoot, hey, the guy that's backing him up is a beast also.
Yeah, number 8. I forget his name every time.
Jacoby Thomas.
Yeah, him. Yeah, he's the one who had 2 picks last week.
Yeah. I mean, hey man, we got some depth. We got
the only thing. Now again, I didn't watch y'all's game, but the only thing that would alarm me is that Virginia Tech's offense did put up 395 yards of offense. They didn't score but 17 points. And I don't know how much of that was garbage time. I couldn't tell you. I didn't watch y'all's game at all. It was gone. But
Now, a lot of those, like their scores came off of bullshit penalties. Their scores came off of bullshit penalties. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Those fucking bullshit penalties.
Had a couple of them.
Man, look, man. Like we're averaging almost 100 fucking yards and penalty yards, man.
Yeah, y'all had 9 for 88 yards.
Like, dog, like we got to cut that shit out.
Most
Yeah,
definitely.
that's
I mean, like honestly, and this is just me being a Miami fan. All right, half of those ain't us. Half of those is fucking refs.
I feel you, and I'm gonna talk about some refs here in a minute, but I've never felt like they. I don't want things to be given to me, but god dang, bro, it's like some things are just obvious, and I'm telling you, when it's my turn, I'm gonna go in on some refs. I might crack the meter today, the crash out meter.
Go ahead and crack that fucking meter.
I might. I'm serious. But yeah, all around ass kicking. I will say though, before we get out of here, the James Franklin movement. He was there at the game. I'm already hearing some stuff about recruits starting to call, want to play for him. James Franklin might turn Virginia Tech around, man. He really might. We'll see. I mean,
and guess what? He still ain't win the fucking big game. We won the big game, and he lost it before he even got in the goddamn seat.
It's always some
I don't think
kids.
that one goes against his record though.
There's always some kids in Virginia too, man. Some really good, football players in Virginia.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Didn't Levante Taylor? Yeah, I don't know. I might be wrong. I feel like we got a really good corner from Virginia one time, like the number one corner. They got guys. You don't really. It's not, you know us. We want our playmakers to come from the South. But, they spit out one every now and then. It's like, whoa, that guy's pretty good.
Spit out a few.
But, yeah.
Spit out a few.
Yeah. All out ass kicking pretty much from what I've seen. The defense though that would worry me going forward. But handle business. Me and Bert, real quick before we move on to my game. We was talking just a minute ago. Miami is in the mix. I don't know about a lot of things got to happen. I think for the ACC championship. If Pittsburgh wins, they're in 6-1 conference record. If Virginia wins, Virginia plays Virginia Tech this week. They should win, but the ACC has been a fucking shit show this year. I mean, it has been arguably one of the craziest. It's been one of the craziest conferences this year. Georgia Tech just lost to Pittsburgh, right?
Yep, and we needed
it was
that.
Like a shoe in.
We needed that shit to happen.
Pittsburgh look like damn a top 10 team against.
Yeah,
look really good.
They did look good.
That's a freshman quarterback too.
Freshman quarterback.
Quarterback.
They look
it might be
really,
a problem for
really
a couple
good
years
against Georgia Tech.
But again, Miami, the real rankings are not out yet. The new ones while we're currently doing this episode, they'll come out Tuesday. So we'll
the coaches poll came out. We moved to 13 on the coaches poll. I know that doesn't mean shit, but how the hell is Vandy still in front of us?
Because of his mom. She's so fine.
They won. Did they win yesterday? They did win yesterday, right?
Who they play?
I forgot. I watched a little bit of the game too. I forgot.
I did too, but I only watched for one reason. And who did? Oh, yeah, they beat Kentucky. They beat the shit out of Kentucky.
Yeah.
But a 5-5 Kentucky. Yeah.
All right, Florida State, buddy. So we fall again, and NC State did everything they could to lose this game, man. They did. They tried their hardest, and they still couldn't lose it. I don't understand. You look at the team stats. Pull that up. We led in pretty much everything, except time of possession. They had a 9-minute drive that absolutely killed us. We had more first downs than them. We was more efficient on third. We had more total yards. We had more passing yards. We had more rushing yards. We did have 8 penalties. That sucks, and they were really pretty cool, awesomely timed penalties. At a crucial time where you don't need one. That didn't help us at all. Again, not sure with the whole running thing. Our top running back had, as far as carries go, had 8 carries. Not a fan of that, and it was Sawchuck. Sam Singleton was out this week, but we rotate a lot of guys at running back, but Roydell Williams is back. Not a huge fan. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a huge fan of Roydell Williams. Maybe if we're up, but when the game's on, give my guy Usman the ball more, please. Give Usman. To me, Usman Kromah is the only one that can make a guy miss. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need a running back that can make a guy miss. Like Sawchuck and Roydell and Sam Singleton, if I'm being honest, they run to him. They don't even try to make them they're just one track. They don't do nothing. Usman Kromah needs more than 4 carries. Just bottom line. Tommy had threw for 203 yards, had a touchdown pass, and two interceptions. He also was our leading rusher, which almost every time that happens, we don't win the game. He had 11 carries, the most out of any running player, for 76 yards. Deuce Robinson, he was locked up most of the game. This guy, go to my notes here because I don't forgot his name. The announcers don't. I bet they're still Marshall. He was locking Deuce up. He was for the first 3 quarters. Deuce didn't have a catch, and all he needed was like 50-something yards to break 1,000. Fourth quarter, he finally started doing something, and he had 4 for 74 and a touchdown. The announcers, though, god damn, dude, I've never listen. I know you're probably not Noles fans if you're not in Tallahassee. EJ Manuel is probably the only one at ESPN that's rocking with us, but my God, these announcers sucked. I want to play a clip. I've never heard nothing in my life like this. The announcers are talking shit. This is live game going on. The announcers start talking about Tommy Castellanos and Diego Pavia. And his name is Andre Ware, which I thought was a boxer, but apparently he's a commentator too. But
Andre Ware played quarterback.
General manager in Canada about Tommy Castellanos.
The general manager in Canada. Listen to this shit.
To a general manager in Canada about Tommy Castellanos. They think that he can go there and play for as long as he wants in the CFL. I don't know what his aspirations are in terms of the NFL, but he and Diego Pavia at Vanderbilt can play a long time up north. Randy Pittman.
What the fuck?
I think Andre Ware played in the CFL, if I'm not mistaken. Is probably why.
Okay, well that maybe that makes it, but like that comment is wild. That's a wild comment. I don't know what his aspirations are for the NFL. That's what his aspirations are, Bubba. That I'm not saying Tommy's going to go play in the NFL, but that's kind of to me was a backhanded comment, a little bit. You know what I mean? Am I being petty right now? Y'all, please tell me the truth.
So yeah, Andre Ware did play in the CFL. Is why I'm pretty sure he probably made the comment.
But who the fuck makes a comment like that about and I know I'm a Florida State fan, but like it's a big brand over here, dog. Like that's and Diego Pavia. I think Diego Pavia more than likely will play in the NFL.
Yeah, I think Diego Pavia definitely has a chance to make an NFL roster.
Yeah.
Castellano.
You mean to tell me that Castellanos?
Castellano probably could. He probably will be in camp and he could make a roster. Depending on the right circumstances. Could
he make but you don't even have to make a roster. Practice squad, yeah, brother.
And then depending on the right situation, he could make an NFL roster. But not trying to be play devil's advocate, but I think he might have made the comment because he played in the CFL.
I didn't know that, so that makes it a little bit more understanding why he would say because I didn't know that, so I was like, why the fuck would someone even say that? Like, I don't know what his aspirations are for the NFL, but I know he could go play in Canada. Well, what the fuck? Yeah, most people can. Almost all these guys can.
Oh shoot, I was gonna say shit. I can't.
It's what you think it is because they're only allotted a certain amount of American contracts, so it's not as easy as you think.
Fuck going to Canada. Would you? Let me ask you something.
No, wholeheartedly. I would rather play in the NFL. I have a cousin that.
No. I'm saying, would you rather practice squad? The league minimum is like what, $100,000 for a practice squad player, and if your team is good, you get a ring for that. Would you rather practice squad in the good old USA, or would you rather go play in the CFL and risk injury for nothing?
You get paid
for the same amount of money, if not less.
Hold on.
And you don't live there. It's Canada.
I don't care. I'd rather play. I mean,
Y'all would rather go
if
play in
I'm
the
in
CFL than
and
practice
I'm
squad
fucking
where you have
playing,
no risk of injury and you can work your way to a roster possible. There's been plenty of guys that's done it.
The current minimum Canadian Football League salary is $70,000.
So it's around that. It's like 80 or 100 for
It's right up on the 80
practice
for
squad.
NFL.
Right,
Right,
that's
up on the
it's a
800.
no
Sorry,
brainer.
right up on the 800,000 for the NFL.
800,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
minimum.
I missed a damn
hold on,
zero.
you talking about for the practice squad?
Yeah. That's practice squad is right up on the 800. I think it's
God
right up on
damn,
the 800. I thought it
800,000.
was lower than that. I thought it was like
Even if it was
500,000.
100,000, bro, I'm going practice squad. I ain't
shit,
risking myself for damn
shit.
no Canada.
I mean like 800K, boy. I'd be on the practice squad my whole fucking
No
career.
injury. Well, I mean, you can get injured at practice, but
I don't give a damn.
yeah, I mean, put me there. But that was a crazy comment, though, to me. That it just was. And as far as the game goes, I have a lot of notes here because I'm drinking and I'm.
Well, at least I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Our commentators last week wasn't bad, but boy, them motherfuckers said some crazy shit. He smoked them like a black and mild.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
So say that back. It's $230,000.
That sounded
That's
more
still
believable.
enough.
800K was
That's
crazy.
practice.
I wasn't gonna argue with you.
That's practice.
You still getting $250,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I definitely take that.
But
Yeah.
on the flip side, depending on I talked to Keith about this on the weekend, and the love of playing the game. Like I'm just gonna because a lot of practice squad players a lot of them don't even sit on the sideline and dress, or they don't fly with the team. They just literally practice. So I talked to Keith about it because I seen it I think on a TikTok or whatever, and it said $1 million or one last season with your crew, and I was just like, ooh, that's a tough
for the love of the game. You going back in there?
If I could give up $1 million to play my senior season, my high school senior season, all over again,
you do it?
I would.
Over $1 million?
I don't know. I don't like the fact that I'm even contemplating it. It's
love
like,
the game.
Oh shit, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that it's a thought that I have to think about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's especially if if you played a good amount of football. Like I just like money comes and goes, but that shit like
not $1 million.
Yeah, you're right.
But $1 million these days, like I can't quit my job for $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Like
Nah.
But
Man,
like
but
cool shit though.
The memories.
I mean, you'll have a pretty good savings.
The memories are like my senior, just my senior year. Playing football, not even college, not after college, whatever. Just the memories I built my senior year. I would probably do just about anything to get that season back.
Man, I always see those videos on TikTok, and they play that same song, this country song that's real sad. Like, I think it's called Give Me 5 More Minutes.
Yeah.
And, the kids are always running off the field, taking their pads off for the last time, crying. You know what I'm saying? Because that's it for a lot of them. I mean, unless you're the elite, but a lot of them it's the last time.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I feel that.
But, to each his own. I mean, some people, like I said, I have a cousin right now that's, playing Canadian football. Played at he was at Texas Tech last year where he started off at Austin P and plays wide receiver. Shout out to Dre.
And I'm not shitting.
Shout out to you, little cuz.
Shout out, cuz. But I'm not shitting on the Canadian Football League by no means. But it was just to me it was like a little bit of a it was a backhanded comment a little bit to me.
Yeah.
But that's
almost like saying that he's not good enough to go to the NFL.
It's kind of what he's saying.
Basically, like just like implying that. Yeah.
Yeah. And what did Diego Pavia do to get that slander? That was crazy. I'm just gonna run through my list of shit that I seen in the game. Jerry Wilson cooked for that first touchdown. You're not getting much better. Actually had a decent game last week. Our corner Jerry Wilson transferred from Houston. He got absolutely cooked. He's so hit and miss. Oh my god. Targeting call gets picked up on McCoy. It was clear to me, helmet to helmet. I mean, my guy's head went like that, but that gets picked up. Called it, but then they picked it up. Our players getting arrested if we make that tackle. CJ, this is the one that pisses me off though. This is the one that I wanted to talk about. CJ Bailey, their quarterback at NC State, fumbles the ball. We get it. The ACC is doing something this year where you get to listen and see what they see. It's usually 2 or 3 guys. I think it's 3 guys that's in the little media room or on the phone with each other, whatever they're doing, and they talk about it. And the first thing they do is determine what's the call on the field. This dude, they had 0 discussions. This dude got on there, and we get to hear it. He said, "What's the call on the field?" They said, "Strip fumble, Florida State football." No words after this besides, "We're going to overturn it." I mean, what the fuck? They talked about it. None, bro. And I know I'm being one of those, which y'all think as a Florida State fan, that, is delusional and all that shit. But goddamn, can we talk about it for a minute? It was like, what's the call on the field? Florida State got it? We're going to overturn it right now. What is that shit? We had a good drive late in the second quarter, got to the 30-yard line, backed up by 2 straight penalties. That's what I was saying earlier with the penalties, really ill-advised penalties. Makes us kick 3, holds us to 3 anyway. We kick it. The ball goes. I don't know what the rule is apparently with field goals. Shit looked good to me. Did it go right over the post? Sure. But they call it no good. I don't know.
I don't know. I could be wrong. I thought if it went over the goalpost, it's good.
Shit went over the goalpost.
I didn't get a chance to watch. Like I watched like the last 2 minutes when I got on the bus. But I thought I could be completely wrong, but I thought if
now our kicker is shit. He's bad. He misses a lot of them. We need a new kicker. I don't know if we're recruiting one, but we should if we're not. We had 8 penalties already with 5 minutes left in the third quarter. I think is what we finished with, but we had 8 penalties. Marshall, their corner over there, he was locking my boy Deuce up. He played a hell of a game. I've never heard about this kid, but this kid is an elite DB right here. Plays very good football. Good technique, all that good stuff. Locking my guy Deuce up, which has been a pretty tough thing for most people we've played. Finally, Deuce went crazy in the fourth quarter. I mean, all of his yards come in the fourth quarter, which I said was 4 for 74 and a touchdown. And even then, when he gets a catch, the announcer's like, "Well, that wasn't on Marshall." Marshall switched to another receiver. It's like, who gives a fuck? Like, why do we even got to say that? Which the touchdown was on Marshall, so fuck off. Then, I'm sure y'all know. Did y'all see the ending of our game?
With the which part?
Well, there's a lot that went on.
I seen the last 2 minutes.
Okay, so you've seen it all then.
Yeah.
So we actually make a stop on defense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're down. They didn't have the 21, so it was 14 to 11.
It was like
we made a stop.
14.
Yeah, so we make a stop on defense. Finally, we make them punt. They punt the ball, and I've never even seen this in football before. So bear with me. Cue the. Let me mark this clip because we're gonna go ahead and put some clown music in right here.
That's the one we hit.
The ball's punted, hits my guy in the helmet, and bounces 30 yards back the other way, which is where we would like it to go if it's going to go anywhere. We don't want to go towards the end zone, but bounces 30 yards. I didn't even see it hit his helmet the first time around. I just see our players running. I think we have the ball. So for a second, I'm like, oh, shit, yeah, let's go. Oh, we don't have the ball. And their punter, it bounced all the way back to the fucking punter, dude. The punter gets the ball.
Punter recovered it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Punter recovered it. All right. Then they get the ball back. It's like around 2 minutes. somewhere in there. We need to stop right now. We make another stop on third down. He throws the ball. Edwin Joseph, probably one of the easier interceptions you can have in your career as a DB. Drops it. Makes them punt. Nevertheless, it's like, okay, whatever. At least it's fourth down. They're punting. They punt it. Squirrel White, who we paid money to come here to play football through an NIL deal, goes like this, and you can see him piss his pants, and he don't know if he wants to, how he wants to catch it. He don't know if he wants to be like this. Like he don't know if he wants to body it or catch it with his hands. Boop, bounces off of him. They get the ball. At that point, it's game over. Our defense stands tall again. Now, they're probably going to kick a field goal here. Fuck no, they're not. They go for it on fourth down, 4th and 7, 4th and 8, whatever it is. Absolutely cooks the DB, who is a true freshman, Shamar Arnu. Hasn't played terrible, but he's still a baby. Gets snapped. Actually, pretty good. He was there. He was he was actually all over. The receiver just made a hell of a fucking snag. Mm-hmm. And, snags it. Ball game goes up 21-11. That's it. Ain't nothing we can do after that. What a shit ending to a football game. I mean, the absolute worst thing. 2 punts and an interception drop. What the fuck? I mean, what the fuck, man? Like, what is this? What is Florida State football? Not only that, whenever we flew back from NC State, so much fog, we had to land in Jacksonville and board buses. One of the buses breaks down. Oh, wow. I don't know what it is that needs to happen to lift this goddamn curse that we have on us, but that guy never ate that dog shit. I think he needs to eat that dog shit. Yeah, that's what it is. Something has to happen because there is no way we're not cursed or something going on. Something's happening. And real quick before we move on, that's about all of my game I can stand to talk about. The breaking news today. Did y'all see it?
He's coming back for another year.
Mike Norvell will be retained for the 2026 season. Okay. When I seen breaking news in Florida State, I said, well, that's it. That's it. He's gone. And then I read it, and it's nope, he's definitely here no matter what. No matter what happens. We can lose to Florida. It doesn't matter. Mike Norvell's back. But then I also get another notification, which I actually talked about. I actually talked about this a while back. More resources will be placed into recruiting after announcement of Mike Norvell's retention. Now, everything good over there?
Yeah, kids.
It's fine. So what I got from that is that we're about to pay. I said this a couple weeks ago. It'll be cheaper, and I'm not totally against this. I just don't know if Mike's the guy anymore. I really don't. I really don't know if Mike's the guy. Now, some of our recruits, like our best recruit, our defensive back, and I forget his name, but he was happy Mike's getting to stay. But if that's what we're going to do, that's cool. If, I am cool with that because we can't just keep. What did you say last week, Joe? What is the definition of insanity?
Doing the same thing over and over again.
Doing the same shit. Doing the same shit. So we're getting mediocre players out of the portal year in and year out. Now, Deuce was a home run. Keon was a home run. Deuce was a home run. Trey Benson was a home run. But that's home runs. You know what I'm saying? You don't hit home runs every time you go up to the plate. You know what I mean? Yeah. Most of the time, you're lucky to get on base. So we don't need singles. We need home runs. So if that's what they're going to do, if they're going to put a good fund together to buy some players, I'm with that shit. Let's get the best we can get out here in this portal. Let's close out strong in the recruiting class because this is one of the better ones Mike's had since he's been here. Yeah, I'm with that shit 100%. Let's pay for some players. Let's get some guys, whatever the best guys are, let's bring them in. Am I happy Mike's staying? Not all that much. But who is we going to go get right now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, like, it has to be really tough right now. Like, there are so many teams looking for coaches, throwing out crazy money. And then the amount of money which y'all are going to have to pay him to get rid of him.
$70 million when you buy out everyone that he's employing.
Yeah. And then the amount of money which you're going to have to offer to get a coach that y'all want. You're
talking $150 million.
Fucking poo. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, $150 million.
Yeah.
So I mean, I understand that. So it is cheaper if we just, but because now the leash is going to be short next year. I bet that leash is short. That there's no way you can do this shit again. Yeah. And what I don't understand again, I talked about it a million times. How do you beat Bama? That lets me know that the fact that we beat Bama, I don't give a fuck that they overlooked y'all. It was week 1, blah, 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 blah. Like we still beat them. Like we have talent. Like it's there. but it's just not playing 4 quarters of offense and defense, and special teams is absolutely shit. I mean, this special teams is just as big. It's just as big as offense and defense.
They are.
Got to have good special teams. You got to have a good kicker. You got to have a guy back there that's not pissing down his leg whenever he's returning to punt. I mean, I don't even know. I bet I can count on one hand how many times we've actually fielded a punt and started running. Most of the time, they waving that shit off and they got room. Like they're scared to go run. Like I need a killer back there. So fire the special teams coach, fire the defensive coordinator, keep Gus. I like Gus. If Gus don't leave to Arkansas, he had an Arkansas meeting.
Yeah, I read that too.
Yeah, Gus Malzahn is what they said. Interviewed for the head coach at Arkansas job. I hope he stays. I mean, he's been. Some people don't want him here. I mean, our offense was literally is top 10. So
yeah. No. I mean, man, he's straight.
We had a lot of yards this game, just didn't have no points to show for it. So we only scored 1 touchdown. So, but that's it for me. I think that's all I had for my guys. Let me make sure. I don't want to leave nothing out. Yeah, I basically just couldn't extend drives. I mean, it's just. Yeah, that's all I got for Florida State. That's all I got for Florida State. But Florida, that made me feel better. Let's talk about those guys.
Let's not.
Nope, got to. Actually have to.
Really don't have to. We don't have
buddy.
Gainesville?
Yeah, they fall 41-11.
Long story short, shorten it up for you. We lost. He didn't throw an interception. That's
progress.
It's progress, man.
You gotta
take what you can get.
The good with the bad, I guess.
He barely threw anything.
Yeah, he only threw the ball like 17 times, whatever it was.
Yeah.
17. Let's see.
You're down a lot at receiver though.
Yeah.
Not to give you
11
not to give any
for 17, 116 yards, 1 touchdown. The 1 touchdown was the ball. Ball only carried the ball 18 times, which we both 18 carries, 96 yards. He should have had 30 carries. When they got
he was a leading rusher and leading receiver.
Yeah, when
tell me he's not the star.
Yeah,
come on, man. Let's start a GoFundMe to keep this kid. Like we need to do something to keep this kid. We need to pay this kid. Let's do something. We got to keep this kid. He's
the best player on your team
by
I
far.
think that y'all are.
Like it's not even close.
I mean, if y'all have any sense, y'all would.
Yeah, we gotta do something to keep this kid.
I hope he leaves.
I hope he doesn't. Jesus, I hope he doesn't. I hope he's a Gator down to his core, and he bleeds blue and orange, and he's just I'm a ride or die with my Gators, and that's what it is. Cause man, he's good. Oh man, that one's gonna hurt if he leaves. That one is gonna hurt. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I don't blame him.
He's
I don't
most
blame
people's favorite player.
I
for y'all's team.
I don't blame him. Honestly, if he leaves, I don't blame him.
He looks like the only one that's not trying, but he looks like the only one
that's trying. That's trying. Yeah, he does.
He looks like the only one with some talent sometimes. I'll tell you that. That kid is good.
Another positive, we held him scoreless in the second half. You
did.
You knew you couldn't score. I don't know what we're doing.
Y'all didn't score nothing in the first half, and that's crazy.
I don't know what we're doing. I don't know. What's the plan?
Do we
practice? Do we practice?
Kind of interim coach, bro.
Talking about practice.
Practice?
We're talking about practice?
I don't know. I made a post saying, after they scored like 20, it was 21 points. I said, can we just go back in the locker room and start over? Can we?
Hey, you did. And I tell you what, y'all said y'all weren't going to be hearing no Rocky Top. Bullshit. I heard Rocky Top a lot in y'all stadium this week.
Crazy, man.
Hey, but I give it to y'all's fans, man. Y'all did hang around till Tom Petty played, and after that, they was gone.
After that, yeah, it's over with.
After Tom Petty went, the fucking wall of people was heading up them stairs.
At least y'all held them scoreless. At least y'all held them scoreless in the second half.
People make their own analysis on a lot of things. There's a picture floating around with Lane Kiffin's son wearing some LSU beats. So they kind of speculating
that's
that
the favorite
going to end up at. I just don't know anymore.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, Joe, because I seen something. My bad. I seen something. This is from On3 Sports, which is a credible source, and it is a real page because you got to make sure that too on Twitter. Because No 3 Sports, which isn't a real thing at all, shared that Lane was going to LSU. It was official, but it says LSU is finalizing an offer for roughly $90 million for Lane Kiffin to come to LSU. In addition, the Tigers would be offering a roster cash worth around $25 million annually.
Jesus.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Don't
LSU is sick of the bullshit. LSU is sick of the bullshit because let's be honest, LSU is going to get some guys anyway because it's LSU. You know, they're kind of known for getting some of the better DBs in the country. Some would argue wide receiver U these days, but they're going to get guys anyway. But then you throwing $25 million a year around.
It's crazy. You're gonna be able to get all the kids you want.
Like a 7-year contract too. Like like that's only for 7 years. So I mean, that's what the hell that adds up to, like $12 million a year or something like that.
Yeah, they're LSU is sick of the bullshit, and they came out of nowhere. Well, I guess they didn't come out of nowhere. A lot of people kind of thought when they fired Kelly that they'd probably want Lane too, but yeah, that's they're serious about it. They're serious about it, and I do believe. I honestly thought Lane, but it's not going to surprise me if Lane ends up at Florida neither, though. It's really not. Yeah, it's not going to surprise me. I don't know what the hell's happened. I don't know what Lane's going to do.
Y'all offering a shitload of money too.
Yeah, but this
25 mil for for player fund is,
and I can't remember the exact number, but it was like another 10 or 15 for assistants.
Damn,
yeah, they going all out.
Well, they are sick of the bullshit. I don't think LSU's made the. Have they made the playoffs since it expanded?
No,
I don't think so.
Yeah, when the last time they made it?
Because they haven't made it with Nussmeier, and I don't think Jaden Daniels made it either. As good as he was. No, I don't think they have. They're sick of this shit. They're ready to go. That's a crazy offer right there. That is a offer that I haven't seen, and I think that's what we're moving towards coaching. They want to know how much money you're trying to buy players with too, because look what we're doing for Mike. That's the news broke about Mike Norvell being retained, and immediately they were like, "Well, the resources for recruiting is about to get bumped up." I think that's going to go right into some contracts for coaches now. Like, hey, I need some money for players, and I ain't trying to pay for them. So that's
pretty much the name of the game now.
It really is.
I mean, yeah. Right now, it's pretty much like at the minor pros now. This is fucking at the minor league with the type of contracts that these kids are getting.
Right.
I mean, Michigan paid that kid Bryce Underwood $10 million. He was supposed to go to LSU. He was an LSU guy. And like I think he's from Michigan though, but he was locked in with LSU for years, and here come Michigan with a $10 million contract for him for an NIL deal for probably 3 years, and he was like, "Well, that's all I needed to hear."
Well, we better get that shit to Tony. Better get that motherfucker whatever the hell he wants.
I think Tony's a hurricane at heart.
I don't care. You still better give his ass whatever the hell he wants.
Yeah, I think Malachi is I think he's a hurricane. Now, yeah, he's probably going to get a check and deserves one.
I was just going to say he deserves it.
Yeah.
It's not like he don't deserve it. He fucking deserves it.
Right.
Absolutely. I don't have anything for that Tennessee game either. I watched it, but it wasn't really. Yeah, I mean, it was.
I started watching.
People finally got him one. That's the first time. I believe Mikhail said on the last episode. That was the first time in quite a while that Tennessee's won the Swamp.
Yeah. I started watching it.
That's
started.
It sucks, bro. This year sucks. Get me out of here. And that's what sucks, Joe. It really is almost out of here. It's almost gone, fellas. We're in the last week. Rivalry week. It's it. The regular season is done here in a minute. That sucks.
Not really.
That sucks.
Not really. Not really.
And then just looking around, what else happened? The Oregon and USC game. Huh? My bad.
I said just wait for the bleeding to stop. That's it.
Yep.
Well, I wonder where y'all gonna go if you don't get Lane.
I don't know. That's interesting.
And that's the thing.
hey,
like y'all have to go somewhere. Y'all don't have a coach.
Right.
It's like y'all have to.
Florida.
I mean, the amount of money you was willing to spend for Lane, like maybe you can go poach somebody who's at another school who's not been fired. Y'all want Mike?
No.
Maybe that's what Summerall's for. Summerall's not like, but if I'm Florida, I want somebody Power 5, Power 4 now. I want a name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like it's Florida. It's fucking Florida.
You learned your lesson. You don't go down there to get guys. Maybe Urban wants to coach again.
Saying Jimbo want to coach again.
Oh wow, that'd be nuts.
Yeah, that would be fucking crazy.
That's kind of
like he would give FSU hell though.
Shout out Jimbo.
Definitely give FSU hell.
That would suck. I'd hate that move. I really would. I don't think I was gonna do that. I don't think Jimbo would do it. There's no way Jimbo don't fucking hate y'all.
It's still an SEC school.
He does a lot of Florida State like podcast type deal. Like he's still.
Yeah, there's no way. That's not. I don't even know why we're entertaining this. This is not gonna happen.
I don't know.
It would be entertaining though.
I ain't gonna call. I'm gonna text my source tomorrow. Like, hey, what your pop been up to?
It would be entertaining.
He's gonna be like, no.
Like, what your pop been up to, man?
There was some decent football on. There wasn't really a lot though. Like, this week kind of sucked. USC and the Oregon game was pretty good.
Game was good. The USC Oregon
game
was good.
Notre Dame beat the absolute shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Bro, they beat the hell out of those guys. Jeremiah Love had 8 carries for 171 yards.
It's crazy.
Fucking crazy stuff. Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. Fran Brown, fuck you. Like, you try to do everything to keep us out the goddamn playoffs, including getting your ass kicked. All right?
He's without his quarterback.
Did you at least pinch the bitch? Did you at least pinch the bitch? No. You just sat there and said, you know what? I can fuck up Miami's day. Hey, y'all, man, don't do shit. It ain't even worth it no more. 70 to fucking 7?
There really wasn't that many good games on at all. Texas and Arkansas was a big scoring game. Kentucky and Vanderbilt was an ass whipping. BYU and Cincinnati. All right, let's move on next week. We're gonna go ahead and go to this Miami game first because one of the biggest rivalries in all college football players. We got to end with that. Number 13 Miami and a must-win for both schools. By the way, 9-2 Miami, traveling to Pittsburgh Panthers, 8-3. For a nooner in Pittsburgh, early. We're way early on the prediction episode, so this could change. But right now, where we're at, Miami is the early favorite at 6.5, and the over/under is 51.5. Like I said, it's a must-win. Both teams. Birdman, who you got?
Man, you know who I got. We didn't ask that question. I got Miami to win, and for us to get into the damn playoffs, we need this. If we lose this, I'm sorry. I will kind of lose hope in Mario. I think that he's trying to get on the right path. He's doing the right thing. Trying to keep that aggression up. I mean, hopefully we go in here, we score quick. If we score quick, it shouldn't be a damn problem. I know it's a road game. I know it's going to be cold. I know we're out of our element. But that don't mean shit because we got all the fucking talent that we need to actually do this. All right? Mario, don't let me down, goddammit.
It is really cold, Bird. It's 33. Yeah. It's 33 there.
Yeah, I mean, man, we're definitely going to be out of our element. But
Joe, do you want to tell him or am I going to tell him?
This. No, hey, no. All right, don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Listen, man. Heinzel is for real. Narduzzi is for real. Pitt shocks the world, takes the heart right out of Miami's chest this weekend. This is all hater talk, by the way.
I know.
But I would love it because for a perfect weekend for Mills, I ain't had one in a couple weeks. For a perfect weekend, I need Miami to lose and have all their hopes removed, and I need Florida State to beat Florida, and I'm going to have a great weekend. I mean, Thanksgiving, turkey sandwiches on the couch while I'm watching this shit. Give me that. Inject that shit into my vein. Give me Heinzel. Give me Heinzel in the physical offense. I'm telling you, Bird, this could happen. This
All
could
right,
happen.
Palpatine.
It's cold.
All right,
It's cold.
Palpatine.
It's cold. Y'all got a bunch of Florida boys. They don't do well in the cold. Give me Pittsburgh for the upset. Don't have a score. Pittsburgh. What you got, Joe?
Okay, so I seen that hold on. My guy, give me 2 seconds. I'm doing a little research.
Heinzel's for real.
Desmond Reed didn't play yesterday. Desmond Reed is running back for.
For Pittsburgh, yes.
Yeah, pretty good running back.
He tore us up.
He's a pretty good running back.
He tore us up.
And he's questionable for Saturday.
Oof.
Hold on, I don't like where this is going.
I think y'all blow it, Bird. I feel like y'all blow it. I feel, last year it was Syracuse right around the same time.
Syracuse.
I think I don't know why, Bird, but I think you brought up the cold. If you would have brought up the cold, I might would have went with you, but you brought up the cold, Bird. And Pittsburgh looked really, really good, yesterday. If Desmond Reed played, I like Pittsburgh. Definitely give me Pittsburgh. Ooh. It's gonna be a close one. It's gonna be a tough game. I feel like it's gonna be a 3-point ball game, like a
last second interception by Beck.
28-31 type game. 28-31 Pittsburgh.
Man, you see, man, I didn't even get my goddamn prediction. I didn't even give it. I ain't even. But I'm gonna say we're gonna get it by at least 2 tutties.
At least
two tutties.
I need it, man.
I'm sorry. I really think that it's in his fucking head now that, hey, if you don't do this shit, you on the hot seat. I think that Mario got some urgency in his ass right now.
Gotta have it.
I'm sorry. I mean, like, he got a little bit of urgency in him. I think that this is the year that we make the playoffs. Now, I would have liked it to be last year with Cam, but we didn't have this fucking defense that we have now.
I think y'all ranked higher than all the teams that are ahead of y'all in the conference too. I think.
Yes, especially now, Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they had 2 unfortunate losses, like to and win. Like it's
yeah, man, it happens. But I will say, the little slip up by Utah, they didn't lose, but boy, they almost got their ass kicked. That's gonna help us out a lot. We gonna jump them.
Interested to see the polls on Tuesday. How they do it. I truthfully feel like if Miami wins this weekend, I feel like they're going to be in the college football playoff.
Yeah,
because I'm finna tell you what the CLP
sitting at 25 right now.
I'm finna tell you what the CLP really want to do. They want to put us against Notre Dame again. Somewhere in there, they want us to play again so that they can prove to where, hey, if we right, then we fucking right. But nah, we gonna kick their ass again. I don't know.
So they listed y'all's. I think it was during. It had to be y'all's game. Why would they show up? But anyway, they listed you guys, your losses and your wins. Mm-hmm. Y'all's wins are better than their wins because you beat them, but your losses are worse than their losses. Mm-hmm. So that's what they were saying. Like they don't know, in a perfect world, you both get in.
Yeah, they're 2 losses.
In reality, they need one of y'all to lose so they don't look like idiots.
They're 2 losses out of the top 25 teams.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, I do think that both of us get in, and they are going to try to put us against each other. They really need to put us against each other, and they need to put us against each other early.
Because y'all's win is against them, and then who's the other ranked team y'all beat?
Ranked?
Is that it?
They beat y'all.
Pittsburgh. If was Louisville? No, they lost Louisville.
Y'all were ranked.
Yeah,
when they
y'all
beat
was ranked. Yeah, y'all was ranked when we beat y'all.
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
Louisville might have been
Pittsburgh's
too.
Ranked.
Oh, no, Louisville.
They lost Louisville.
Yeah, Louisville was lost.
Yeah, man, we lost Louisville. No, we have 3 ranked wins on the year. It was Notre Dame. It was y'all.
South Florida, probably.
South Florida.
Yeah, South Florida. Yeah.
And 2 of those teams are still ranked. And the big wins for Notre Dame is like USC, I think. and somebody else, and it wasn't highly ranked teams. So that's what they were saying. Like y'all's wins might be a little better because they're one of them. Notre Dame is one of them, but y'all's losses are shittier than theirs. But in a perfect world, maybe both of y'all get in. But I feel like only one can. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be interesting to see that.
No, I mean, like, if we don't lose, both of us are getting in.
Yeah, maybe.
I can tell you that. Because there's still the at-large bid. Like, we don't have to go to the ACC title game to get in.
Yeah,
there's still an at-large bid.
Right. I mean, there's a chance. I mean, I remember hearing him talk a little while ago. Like, let's say that Pittsburgh and who's the two top teams? Virginia.
Yeah, Virginia.
Let's say both of them lose this week. Let's say Virginia. You know, Virginia loses to Virginia Tech. This is gonna. I don't even know what the fuck they're gonna do at that point.
Ooh, I'm rubbing my hands like Birdman, baby.
Are y'all in at that point though? You're in over Pittsburgh for sure, but you still have SMU who beat you, and they're playing Cal this weekend,
and they own the tiebreaker.
So SMU's went in over y'all no matter what.
Yeah.
But what are they going to do with Virginia? Because y'all didn't play Virginia. You know what I'm saying? So who gets in? I don't know how that works. Is it ranking?
If Virginia loses, then yes, I believe that they go by ranking.
I'm not sure how it works, but it's going to be interesting. The easiest thing is if Virginia should beat Virginia Tech, but again, we don't know how this shit goes in the ACC.
I mean, but man, Virginia Tech, their record is trash. If Virginia gets beat by VT, then yes, they deserve not to be in that shit.
Did Virginia Tech beat NC State? Virginia
Tech got some fucking
Virginia Tech won a game that they shouldn't have won.
Yeah,
I remember us talking about it.
I can tell you. Virginia Tech, they ain't won many games. They've won 3. They beat Wofford. They beat NC State.
Yeah.
And they beat Cal.
Yeah, NC State, yeah.
And they lost to everybody else.
Now, I believe SMU plays Cal this weekend, right?
They do.
Uh-huh.
So, y'all, it's not out, though. I don't know how it shakes out, but it's not totally out that y'all could make the ACC. That would be fucking wild if you did, though. I mean, a lot of things got to happen. Georgia Tech really shit the bed.
Yes. I'm fucking happy about that shit.
Now, Florida State and Florida. Got a special shirt just for you, Joe. We wear it every year. I've had this shirt for so many years.
All right. We coming
5
down
and
to the
6.
shit bowl.
It really is. This is a shit bowl. 5 and 6 Florida State, 3 and 8 Florida Gators. There's an opportunity that this is both of our last games. If Florida wins, if we win, then we get to play one more. It's a 4:30 game in the Swamp. I know for an absolute fact that Florida will not look shitty this weekend.
Yeah.
They're going to come to play because it's Florida State, and I hope you don't. I hope you have a Kentucky game or a Tennessee game, but they're not going to. It's rivalry.
Saving ourselves, hopefully.
You're going to hear a lot of that, a lot of pads popping. You know, these guys hate each other, and there's nothing that Florida. I talked about this last episode, and here we are. There's nothing Florida would love more than to keep Florida State out of a bowl game, like they did like 3 or 4 years ago. 4:30 game in the Swamp, baby. Who is the favorite? I didn't even look. This is fucking bullshit.
We are.
Florida Gators are favored by.
We are.
Florida Gators
by 2.5 points, baby.
Oh,
2.5.
Come on with it.
51 means absolutely fuck all, by the way. The over-under is 51.5. Way too many points for these two teams. Yeah. It's way too many. Hey, maybe it's going to be an offensive shootout, Joe. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, not with that damn defense they got.
I mean, I like us. I mean, I'm going to be honest here. I like Florida State. I need Florida State to win this game. It will give me. I don't give a shit about the bowl game. I don't give a shit. I just want to beat Florida. We could beat Florida and not even play the bowl game. Like, you know, fuck it. We don't even want to play. I'd be cool. I need this win against Florida. Give me something, 2025. Give me something to hold on to all off season where I see a motherfucker running their mouth. I'm like, well, that's why you lost. You know what I'm saying? That's why you lost to us. I need it. I need it. Give me Florida State at Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, baby. Florida State, last time we won a true away game. We ain't won one in a while. Last time we won one,
750 days.
Yeah, 700.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mathematicians we got on the show.
Hey, man, I'm just spitting facts.
Y'all was so ready, though. Y'all was so ready. I was like, yeah, we ain't won one in a while. 762.
13 hours, 42 seconds.
Yeah. You're goddamn right.
It's poetic.
You're goddamn right.
It's poetic. The last time we won in a true away game, the last time we won an away game was the ACC championship against Louisville. That's not really an away game. That's it is, but it's not a real away game. The last time we won one, a real one, was Florida Gators in the Swamp, 2023, with a bum quarterback that shall be not named. And it's just poetic if the next one is there. So give me that, man. Give me Florida State over Florida, 25-19. A real weird score like that. That sounds right.
Florida Gator players, coaches, staff, administration, trainers. Y'all owe us something. Like John said, give me something. I mean, gee, for one, have we fired the person that made the schedule? Have we done that? It hasn't been done. I don't know. haven't got any confirmation on that. Have we fired the person that approved the schedule? Haven't got confirmation on that. Let's get a win Saturday. Let's get a win. They don't win on the road. They haven't won on the road.
Not in 2 years.
Let's not let it start Saturday. If you need me, call me. Simple. If you need me, call me. I will be, I'm available. I ain't doing too much of nothing on Saturday. I will be glad. I'm off this week if you need me to show up at practice. My season's over with, so I don't need y'all don't even need to put me up. My wife got family in Gainesville. Her parents live in Gainesville. I got somewhere to stay.
Cost you nothing.
It will cost you $0.
Just an all access pass that he wears around his neck. That's all it costs you.
It will cost you. You don't have to feed me. You don't have to put me up. None of it. Let me come to practice this week.
Just have that Gatorade table.
Just have the Gatorade table, because when I went to Florida State camp this summer, I'm still talking about this shit. I went to Florida State camp this summer. They told me
the dog was parched.
Listen how they did your boy. Just do it for me. Now, when I took my players to Florida State camp this summer, they told me the Powerade is just for the players. That's how they did.
They smelled it on me, bro. They smelled it on me.
That's how they did me, Florida. The Powerade just nobody drink Powerade anyway.
Nobody.
Listen.
Shit's trash. That's probably why we stink.
Listen. Do it. Listen, if you need me, call me. I'm available all week. I show up to practice. I'll smoke turkeys for the team.
Hey, you listen.
I mean, we can go over the game plan. You don't have to use it. But just listen. Hear me out. Let's try something different.
People of Gainesville, hear me now.
Okay.
I think this is going to be a good game.
It's going to be a good game. It's going to be like you said, it's going to be some.
Both these teams hate each other.
Pads clacking. Y'all got something to play for. We got something to spoil. Like, it's going to be a big game. It's going to. Let
them meet at the 50.
Yeah. All that. All I need. All that.
Meet at the 50.
Yes. I need all that energy. Give the ball to Ball at least 25 times.
That's it, right? 25.
25.
Maybe more. That's it. It's the
very,
last game. Give him 40.
Very
Fuck it.
minimum 25. Boy, I think we get Vernell Brown back this week. I think. I think
like
both
that.
both Wilsons are out for the season, but I think we get Vernell Brown back.
That's because they're transferring.
Probably. But you know, Lagway, come on, man. Let's get us one. Let's get us one.
He's been running a lot here lately.
He has.
Lagway.
He has. Let's get us one. Florida. Give me Florida. Florida.
Too much thinking.
6-10.
Ooh. I'll be honest with you. I'm more worried about I'm only worried about Jaden Ball.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not worried about DJ Lagway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm worried about Jaden Ball. If we can shut down Jaden Ball, we're out here. Birdman, I am so interested to see where you're going in this matchup. It's always one of my favorite things. The odd man when two of us are playing. Where did that other one lead? I've been wrong almost every time I pick y'all's 2 games. Birdman, who you got?
Honestly,
and tell us why.
Now, honestly, I like this one is a really hard one to call. I mean, because any given Saturday, Florida can play like shit. Like any given Saturday, Florida can play like shit, and then any given Saturday, Florida State can show a fucking spark to where it's like, where the hell has this fucking spark been? So I mean, yeah, with this one, it's really hard to call. I mean, my logical answer would be Florida stops y'all, because they have nothing else to lose. They have nothing else to play for. All they really have to play for is saying that they kicked y'all ass. And with how Florida State has been playing, y'all might actually let that shit happen. I mean, I hate to sound like a hater, but even though I don't like Florida State more than I like the damn Gators, so I'm gonna say that the Gators take this one. I mean, I don't have a spread.
There we go.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have a spread, but I think that they fucking take it.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't have a spread, but I think that they take it.
Listen,
I'm just saying.
In all honesty,
because they have the defense, I think that puts them in a better winning a better winning position to say. I mean, but
these teams are pretty similar.
Not necessarily. I'll tell you why.
They played tougher teams, and they gave tougher teams a run for their money.
That's where I was going, Bird.
I mean, what they did to Ole Miss.
That sounds a whole lot like moral victory.
It's not, though. It's not. So, here's the thing.
You've also lost to shit teams, though.
We have. We have. But hear me out. When you've been put through, the fire, so to speak, when you've been challenged, and you fought like Georgia game and who was Ole Miss game, we fought against those teams. Like I said, we don't know what Florida team is going to show up. Now if those Florida teams that show up that fought hard against those tough games, those tough teams, then it could get real ugly.
Can't be losing to a team that lost to South Florida.
Y'all could potentially lose to South Florida if y'all win. So,
but South Florida's ranked, ain't it?
No, they're not ranked right now, I don't think.
Okay. Yeah, they were.
They were, yeah.
We just can't win conference games. We're actually pretty decent against the SEC. Mike Norvell is. Anyway. Now, the Gators did come to Florida State last year and beat us with DJ Lagway. I'll never forget it. It was we're 2-9 going into the game, and me and Jada decide to go, and we get up there to the Champions Club, and anytime there's like a railing, and I love sitting up against a railing because for some reason I have been to a game this year because I'm a Twins and all, but for some reason the away team sits below the Champions Club and right there beside the Champions Club. And as soon as we walk out there to our seats, I see like 12 college kids from Gainesville sitting up against the railing. I'm like, I'm sitting on the fucking edge. I'm sitting over there. And I shouted them out last year. I forgot all their names, but they're cool. They was cool, man. They was talking shit. Of course I was. And it was fun. And I got like 10 subscribers out of it. I brought them some pizza. They were drunk. They were fun. But it's a great game, man. For y'all that it's just like Florida State and Miami. It's a damn rivalry. I can't explain it. And maybe it's just me because how much I love football, but when you can walk into a Florida State versus Wake Forest game, you can walk in like, oh hell yeah, when you see the field. When you walk through and you see the field and you see Florida warming up and you see Florida State warming up, there's something in the air that just feels different. It's just a different energy there. Like, ooh, here we are. You know what I'm saying? So I hate these I hate this. Ooh, it's hate. It's real hate, and you can feel it. You can feel it. I'm excited for the game. Having some family over, having family all goddamn from Thursday to Sunday, I believe. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready. Big game for us. One day it'll get to something bigger, Joe, right?
Yeah, have faith.
I mean, it used to determine national championships.
It used to. Yeah. One time we met up for a national championship.
Yeah, I mean, it used to mean a whole lot more than it did. There's been some big moments in this game, man. Last year, that's where I was going with that. I went on a little rant there. But DJ Lagway didn't do bad in the game against us last year. I'll never forget. I was talking shit because he just threw a pick, and that we did something with it maybe or not. I don't know. Y'all get the ball back. I'm like, this guy's gonna throw another pick, and it was that play where Daryl Jackson tries to tackle him. Daryl Jackson's a big man. Daryl Jackson's 6'6", like 300 and a lot, and he goes to grab him, and DJ just stiff arms him, gets off him, does a little spin, throws a laser downfield to whoever it was, and I was like, God damn, that. And he was just a true freshman at that time, and I'm sure that's where a lot of the hype come from this year. But if DJ Lagway is truly the key to y'all's win or loss this weekend, if DJ Lagway comes out here and plays like Kentucky, like Tennessee. Now, Tennessee's defense is probably a lot better than ours, but if DJ's not on, man, we can get us one. But, we played teams whose quarterback wasn't on, and we just gave them the game. But if we put together, I think the key for y'all is DJ Lagway. I think the key for us is also our quarterback plus our defense. Our defense needs to shut down Jaden Ball. If Jaden Ball gets to running the game, we might be in trouble. Can't let that happen. We've let a lot of teams run the ball on us. With a decent running back. Desmond Reed, like we was talking about earlier with Pittsburgh, ran all over us. In the air, was receiving the ball. He went crazy that game. He had like over 100 yards rushing and receiving. And Jaden Ball can do both those things. Yep. Yeah, the key to me is my defense and just scoring. We put up yards. We do that. We just can't
score.
It just seems like sometimes we can't punch in the end zone. Now, the good news is I haven't seen it 2 weeks in a row. I haven't seen, like when we played Stanford, we come right out the next week and scored a lot. That was at home, though. On the road, we haven't done all that great, but just score points, Florida State. Score points. That's what we need to do. Score points. Quiet the crowd down. If I'm Mike Norvell and it's my decision, we want the ball first. You know what I'm saying? Give me the ball. That's what I like doing in away stadiums. Give me the rock. And let's go down here and score. Let them know what time it is. So yeah, I'm excited, man. Big time weekend, man. I love this week. Speaking of, it's Thanksgiving. Just wanted to one more time talk to y'all about casseroles. Are y'all having any?
Corn casserole is about it.
That's it.
And maybe sweet potato casserole.
Sweet potato. See, we call it souffle over here, man. We call it sweet potato souffle.
Yeah, man. I mean, we may actually have like a squash casserole. I mean, my cousin
one of those.
Yeah, man. My cousin makes a really good squash casserole. She puts like the Ritz crackers on top, like all crumbly,
Ooh.
and that shit is good.
On squash.
See, we're having green bean casserole. We're having corn casserole. We're having hash brown casserole. We're having what's another one? I literally asked my mom. My mom come over earlier, and I was literally telling her about what I was about to say, and I was like, black folks don't really fuck with casseroles, Mama. And she was like, "Do what? What do they have?" I was like, "I mean, most of the same shit, mac and cheese, and that kind of stuff, but they don't do casseroles like."
Of course, dressing.
Yes, the dressing. Yes.
My
Stuffing.
wife is from the island of Jamaica, so we got oxtail and curry chicken and all kind of
probably when I
shit.
get off here, I'm going out back to my garden and picking some greens and sweet potatoes.
So we have greens too, but y'all, I'm telling you, they'll be like, you can't fit it on one plate. There's just so many sides that
that you need 2 plates.
You need 2 plates. I mean, and we have 2 to go to Thursday. We have Jada's family at noon, and we have my mom's at 5:30. And I don't know how I'm gonna eat that second one, but we're gonna figure it out. And like I said, my mom was telling me about a casserole that she's making. There's 9 sticks of butter in it.
God dang.
Ooh,
that's what I said.
Fattening.
There's 9 sticks. I was like, I don't know if I can have that one. I'm fat. I'm gonna eat, but that's a lot. That seems like a lot, don't it?
Home, my boy, my back got wider just hearing that.
Casserole this is.
There's
9 sticks.
I think I'm pretty sure she said it was a casserole. There's 5 sticks in the crust, and there's 4 sticks in the inner part. That's the thing about casseroles. There's like 4 sticks of butter in each one.
Boy, that back
Y'all don't mess with the green bean casserole though. My wife makes a good one. It's you got the French onion chips on top. Man, I'm excited.
Yeah. Green bean casserole.
Broccoli casserole. There's a bunch of them, man. I'm forgetting them all right now.
I tried that one. Yeah, man, that was pretty good. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Pretty good. And I love it because I love sweet potato souffle. My mom makes it with the marshmallows on top, the melted marshmallows or whatever it is on top. And then Jada's mom makes it with I think it's pecans, but I don't even like pecans. Somehow that shit's good.
Or walnuts.
Yeah,
I think my mom does.
I don't think it's walnuts. I don't think it is.
Gotta be
pecan is definitely my least favorite of all that genre.
I was gonna say something, but no.
I'm frying the turkey. I told y'all.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, smoking a few.
Pretty excited about it.
And I got.
Yeah, man, I'm frying mine too.
I need to call the people who made orders and see if I'm buying the turkey or they're buying turkey. I haven't heard anything yet.
Should have hired you to do mine. I don't know how I'm gonna have time to do it, but we're gonna figure it out. We'll figure it out, man. So yeah, we crammed all this into one episode because we would not be with you guys on Friday. We usually film that episode on Wednesday night. That's the night before Thanksgiving. We're all gonna be busy, so crammed it all into one. This episode, you'll be watching it on Tuesday or what have you, whenever you tune in, but it'll come out Tuesday morning. So yeah, it's all crammed into one, and we'll be back next week as football's getting a little, we'll probably be back to the regular schedule next week because is conference championships the very next week, or is it 2 weeks after?
I think it's the Army, Navy, and then conference. Was it? Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I think they give it a week.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Our schedule's about to change a little bit. As football and bowl season happens, we might not be doing 2 a week like we normally do, but we're still gonna put out some content. All season. Have some interviews. This is the time of year we all get. We put together two a week for y'all. It's kind of. I know me and I know these guys are probably pretty busy. Sometimes when I come out here, I'm like, damn, I really got a bunch of other stuff I need to do, and really it's taking times away from our family. So we do this for y'all, and if that don't get you to subscribe, I don't know what will. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, hook us up. Go to YouTube. Like if you're listening, go to YouTube right now. Subscribe to us. Joe D, are you going to talk about it or no? Okay.
Yeah. I would say it was a good season, up and down. Didn't get the some. Okay, so first and foremost, our season is over with. End up going to Bishop Kenny and losing. Not the outcome we expected to get. My boys fought hard. Definitely fought hard. You know, I feel for those seniors. You know, the guys. You know, which the first senior class in a while to make back-to-back playoff appearances, which is hasn't been done here in a while at Guyby. The culture is slowly but surely getting back to what it used to be, because the standard was winning the district, making the playoffs. Like, I didn't miss. All 4 of my years at Guyby, I made the playoffs. So,
yeah,
a couple of seniors, all the seniors, I wish them well on their future endeavors. Whatever that might look like. But they fought hard. We didn't get the outcome we wanted. Some players played good. Jay, of course, Jay doing Jay-like things. Cam had a decent day, okay day. He had a touchdown. I think Jay had a touchdown and a bunch of receiving yards. Just didn't get the win. Just didn't get the win this time. Beautiful setting, might I add.
You got a nice stadium?
The stadium itself isn't nice. It's a bit on the small side, but it sits on the river, and just across the river is the Jaguar Stadium.
Really?
Literally, you could see.
So is it downtown area?
It's like right across.
Oh, you're on the other side of the Jaguar.
Yeah, you're on the other side of the river.
Okay. So like the big red bridge is over there to that way.
Is it a red one or the blue one? I don't know. I gotta look at my video.
I can't ever remember. I think it's the red one though. I always get them mixed up.
Beautiful setting. Beautiful setting.
Beautiful setting. Well, I hate to hear that, man. And shout out my seniors. I know I don't know all of them, but shout out my boy LZ. Shout out Tylen. Shout out my boy Devin. Shout out all the seniors on that Gobby team that put in the work, man. We are still proud of y'all. And guess what? You're Cougar for life. You know what I'm saying? So good luck to y'all on whatever y'all do next. I'm sure it'll be great things.
Most definitely. Exciting. I'm excited to see, where some of these seniors,
and my linemen, I never, what I'm saying, the linemen don't get no love. Shout out my senior linemen over there.
I only got 2. I only have 2 on my offensive line.
One of them going to FIU.
One of them was committed to FIU already. My center was getting some looks. He talked to the offensive line coach at FAMU today, and I know he's kind of a homey kid. He's family oriented, so I think you want to kind of say close to home. So FAMU might be a good look for him, and then I already have a lineman at FAMU now, so that be familiar with him if he decides to go. But I think he's going to explore to see if he gets some full rides, which I'm sure he will before our recruiting is all said and done. I'm excited to see where Vic gonna end up, man, because it's been some schools coming at him about safety, because he's got a really good year at safety this year. Devin,
Florida State needs one.
Yeah, a couple of our receivers, man. I'm pretty sure recruiters going to amp up for those guys, man. I really got a lot of faith in them. It's being a college athlete, being able to play on the next level. Yeah. But yeah, season's over.
Good luck to those guys. Season's over. Man, just like
looking,
that.
For your linemen to get trained, holla at your boy. I'm in waiting right now, but I got time. I have a little time on my schedule to do some things.
Yeah, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Speaking of FAMU, did you see they lost the Classic, and how?
Like,
the slot receiver was.
Why wasn't they? It was 4th down. It's like 4th and 8, I believe. Was it? Why aren't you in a prevent defense?
No one was even near the guy.
Like, it looked like it was a linebacker that was probably supposed to be. Like, he looked like a DB. He didn't look like a DB.
He was nowhere.
Yeah, he
nowhere near him.
He kind of went there, and it was just like, oh shit, he's
gone.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, that wasn't good. Seen that popped up on my Twitter. Actually, my homeboy texted me, and I seen it on Twitter afterwards. But crazy. Yep, been a weird year for all the Tallahassee schools, now that I think about it, but we're going to get back right next year.
Yeah.
So, again, we appreciate y'all for listening. Like I said, the schedule's going to get a little bit different here, but stay tuned, man. Just keep looking out for us. right now, to help you right now, go to notifications, turn them shits on, dog. That'll let you know when we post, and that'll let you know the reels, the videos, the content that we put out. It'll let you know whenever that stuff comes out. You ain't even got to look for us. It'll just tell you. So, yeah, stay tuned and like, subscribe, hook us up. Y'all got anything else?
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, man. Y'all get fat. Y'all get full. Spend time with your
Turkey
family.
Day.
Yes, sir. All right, we out of here. Y'all be good.